What's up, beauties? Today we're going to be doing a beautiful kinky curly wig featuring my quality hair. We're going to be turning it into this beautiful cornrowed goddess of a look. Going to be bleaching the knots for you guys, braiding it up for you guys, all that jazz. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Today we're going to be doing a quick tutorial slash review. This one comes courtesy of a brand by the name of My Quality Hair. So honestly, I did not want to do a long intro in the beginning, so you will find the unboxing at the very end. We're going to just go right into the tutorial because that's what you guys seem to love the most. I'm going to take my quick blue bleach. I have this and everything I use listed in the description bar. This is by the brand L'Oreal, and my 30 volume developer. You can use any brand, and I'm just going to mix it together. The key to making the best solution for bleaching your knots is to just add the developer in gradually. I believe I put about 2.5 to 3 scoops of the bleach, and I'm definitely not going to be using all of it. And as you guys can see, I just keep feeding in little by little of the developer because you want it to be a nice thick cakey consistency. You don't want it loose or runny by any means, or think about it, if it's loose and it's like runny, it's gonna run right through your tracks and right through your lace and onto your tracks. So this wig did have baby hair, so I did decide to take a wet brush and just brush the hair backwards so that none of the baby hair is in the way whenever we bleach. So now I just prop the wig inside out on a mannequin head. I secured it with T-pin so it doesn't slide or move, and I just begin the process of adding the bleach mixture that I made. Now you don't want to press this in too hard. You just kind of want to lightly tap it on there because you don't want to push or press the product into the lace and like onto the opposite side. Lately I've been having trouble with bleaching my knots. I used to believe the bleach knot queen, but every time I do it, it's still not perfect, which is why I keep doing it on camera for you guys. This time around I feel like the baby hair, the edge area process faster, so I would recommend that you go ahead and you start from the back and the sides and do the front baby hair at the very last moment. That way that'll process less. I left the bleach on for 20 minutes and I headed over to my sink. Before you rinse it out, make sure that you check it, like flip it inside out and look at the knots from the opposite side and see if you see any black dots. If you don't see any black dots, it's bleached. Now I used a purple shampoo to wash the hair thoroughly, get all of the bleach out, and then wash it really good. You're going to be putting this on your hair, so you don't want it to be like bleach and products. You also don't want it to look weird. I deep conditioned with silicone mix. I was able to rinse it out right away just because the hair is already a great quality. It didn't really need to sit in. So off camera I went ahead and I tweezed it. It was kind of pre-tweezed, so it was pretty good to go. But I did off camera go ahead and tweeze it just a little bit more. Tweezed or shortened my baby hair, and I went ahead and swooped the baby hair last night. I also added tons of product. The product that I used for the actual hair is listed in the description box, and I let that sit overnight to form the baby hair. Now the way I cut out the excess lace is a little bit different than what I normally do. I kind of curved it around the baby hair that I formed, which is just a different option. Normally I would not do this, but it looked okay when it was all said and done. But definitely if you don't like the way the lace is like going around each swoop, you can definitely just go ahead and cut off the lace before you form your baby hair. That way it can just go the normal like straight across kind of sort of way. Now here I am adding my powder to my parting. I did bleach the knots, so you don't necessarily need powder, but you guys can see the baby hair area was a different color than my skin tone. Now here I am trying to lightly bond the wig down. I do find that the wig bonded down just looks so much better these days that it's hard for me to not do so. My cheat way is using the blast free spray, and that's how I apply my lace to my hairline. In this case I went ahead and just applied the spray on top because I wanted to kind of sort of melt the lace. You guys seen how it was a weird color? It was that color because I used like foam lotion and different product and got to be glue and different products the night before, so it kind of made it look a little bit ashy. So by adding that spray, it kind of brought the color back, and I'm still gonna, fix it even more a little bit later. So as you guys seen from the very beginning, we had braids in the front. So I just went ahead and started the braids. Now everyone braids a little bit different. I'm still not a professional, so to speak, at braiding. I also am not a professional when it comes to parting. So I kind of just parted the wig and just hope for the best. I did use those large clips to section out and separate the rest of the hair because it is very easy to accidentally swoop up or scoop some hair from outside of that parting space into the hair, and then you're not going to want to go back and fix it. But I think I did pretty okay considering I'm still a beginner at braids. So at this point, you've pretty much finished the actual cornrow and you're just at the end braiding like normal. And I did the first one almost all the way through on camera so you guys can see like actually what I did. But the next few I might speed up a little bit just for the sake of, you know, you guys don't want to see me do this like 4 or 5 times. So as you guys can see, if you really pay attention, this braid is a little bit thicker than the other. Honestly, I'm not that amazing at parting perfectly at this point. I am going to continue to practice and get it, you know, perfect. But, you know, more so I just wanted to get it done and have a nice, neat, cute style opposed to trying to like, you know, measure it and make it completely perfect. But if you can make your braids a little bit more perfect in unison, that of course will work for you. Now these actually look pretty good. I'm not even gonna front. Now if somebody can come to my house and teach me how to braid my daughter's hair, because she does not sit still to save my life, so I cannot get her braids this good, but you know, I'm gonna keep trying. Also, let me know if you guys want to see like hair updates and like hair tutorials featuring my daughter. She's still in the toddler phase where she has like baby hair, but as she gets older, I definitely want to incorporate, you know, beauty products, or not beauty products, but beauty videos, you know, featuring her and, you know, show her hair journey and things like that, because I do plan on, you know, having my YouTube channel forever. So I would love to, you know, capture a lot of these moments, you know, for her as she grows. So now I have finished the 4 braids. I kind of wanted to go all the way around, but girl, mama is tired. And this looks really cute as is. I just went ahead and made it into a little bun and secured it with my ponytail holder. That's actually one of Coco's. Now this right here, if you're just tuning in, is a fire at spray bottle. Like, I don't know if you guys can see because I am going a little bit in fast motion, but it sprays so good. I did add my wet. I added a little bit of the Tresemme moisturizing conditioner and the white one that you get like at Target. I added a little bit of that, and then I added my wet on top of that last night to kind of you know, define the curls. I wanted the Tresemme stuff because it's a little bit more heavy and it weighed it down a little bit and defined the curls. And then the wet also was great at defining curls and keeping that wet color, I mean not color, but texture. And of course we're going to add a little bit of powder, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm about to put on some makeup because I'm feeling really cute, and I feel like I'm going to be even fire if I go ahead and put on some lashes and some foundation and just get this look right for some pictures for the gram. But really just a quick recap of what we did. I really wanted to take this kinky wig and make it look as natural and me as possible. So of course we co-washed it, we bleached the knots. You guys see the texture on this hair is amazing and gorgeous. Also, the frontal is pretty gorgeous as well. I believe it's 6+ inches of parting space. This is definitely more than 4. I decided to do some little French braids because, again, I just wanted it to just look like a natural look, especially because it's kinky hair. I kind of just wanted it to look like a style that I would do on my natural hair. Absolutely love it. Even with this kinky hair, the shrinkage is real. You guys kind of see when I kind of re-wet the hair and styled it. This side was like way up here and this side was like down here. So I'm pretty sure as it dries, it's going to, you know, shrink as well again. But yeah, I had no complaints about this hair. My braids are not all the way perfect, but of course I'm getting better the more I practice. And yeah, I don't have any complaints about the hair. The actual texture is gorgeous, very reminiscent of African American hair, and yeah, I don't really have any complaints. Make sure you check out this company. I have all the information on this hair listed in the description bar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, help me get to 100K because we are almost there. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. I think it needs to go to the doctor, but it would not allow me to film an intro with my makeup on. These are literally all the clips that I have, so I want to slow it down so you guys can see how poppin' I was looking and feeling. But I also have some pictures. Now stay tuned for the unboxing to see what exactly you get in your package. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. When you open up your box, they give me a little bit of a note so that I can know exactly what I got. Also in here is your elastic. This is probably enough to do 2 or 3 wigs. And you have your beautiful wig. And then you also have wig caps. I really like that they gave 2 colors. The one on top is my color, and then that one down there is kind of like my backup color. So those are going to work very perfect. Also, they gave me a pink comb. Love this hot pink here, so that's going to get used on a lot. And then, like, how did they know? This is my favorite Holy Grail brush. I need a new one. Now, compare. This one used to look like this one. You see how the bristles actually move? The bristles don't move, and that's just what happens when you use Got to Be Glued. So make sure that if you purchase one of these, you take care of it. I always have the link to this in the description bar. So basically, if you want one of these, they're only like $3 on Amazon. So go ahead and get you one, linked down below. So let me go ahead and get my little cheat sheet. So this one here is a 360 lace frontal wig. As I said before, it's 180% density, and it is a kinky, curly Indian virgin hair pre-plucked wig. And I think that's all you need to know. 18 inches. The lace color is medium brown, and then the cap is a medium, which is a size 22.25.